Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to Let's Play Total War Warhammer with the Dwarfs on legendary difficulty. I can speak. With Thorgrim Grudgebearer as our legendary lord. So last time we left off, we were mostly working on our building management, I suppose, because obviously we went into the Confederation to Karakazul and we got a whole lot of land, which now has to be built up from essentially scratch. Well, not entirely scratch, but yeah, a lot of buildings have to be made. We got a little bit more money as well in this last end turn because we actually ended up getting rid of the Slayer Shrine right there. So we're going to build something else in the way of... I think I was going to build a trading depot. I think we're alright for happiness here mostly because we still got the 8 happiness that's going to go away next turn, in fact. So then we should be pretty good. Oh, we got on a -3 that's going to go in 2 turns as well. Yeah, we're going to be pretty good on happiness across the place. But of course there is going to be the fact that there is a lot of corruption going on as well, so that's definitely going to decrease our happiness a little bit too. Especially later on, I'm sure it's going to get worse than what it is right now. But anyway, so that place is alright for happiness, so let's see, other places are mostly alright as well. I'm just going to focus on that again real quick. Only -2 here, and that's with an entire army in here as well. I really feel like we need more happiness here. It's probably because I only have 1 or 2 buildings, like I don't have one here. So I guess when we upgrade this... which I guess I will actually go for. Well, I wanted to upgrade these as well because I can then get the thingy-majig, the walls and stuff. But let's go for that one so I can actually get another happiness building because that feels like it's important. Over here, let's take the Dragon Horn Mines. Upgrade those ones. I don't think I want to save up for this upgrade right now. Galbaraz, we can upgrade that. It's probably a good idea. Let's go for that. Then we're back over here again. So happiness here, yeah, this is going to be easily sorted next turn, so we don't have to worry about that. So let's build some other stuff. I guess we can finish our defenses, but I think I'd be better off focusing on some more money-making stuff, getting all the cheap ones out of the way. I think we probably have 1 or 2 here. Oh, this is good. Yeah, we'll go for that. Alright, we do have another cheap one actually, but it's okay. Right, so that's all the money spent. Let us besiege this place. Are we going to take attrition as we besiege it? That would be unfortunate. I'm not sure. It's hard to... I can't tell where we take attrition. We take attrition all the way around it. Let's, it says it right there. Let's go right here. I should still be able to reach it, I reckon. Yeah, probably. And then we besiege it from there. I think that's better. Oh, it is an auto resolve. Really? Wow, I did not expect that. I have to be completely honest. I thought this is going to be a very long-winded siege, but it doesn't appear to be the way at all. Is our army that good? I mean, I guess it's a really good auto-resolve army for some reason. Got a ton of experiences. I mean, we got Longbeards with great weapons. We got decent units here, but I'm a level 17 general, I suppose, against level 3 guy. I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. We can give a unit to cost terror, definitely one of the flanking units. We can give plus 6% weapon damage to all units around this unit. I think we were going to give that to him. And then we got the Banner of Eternal Flame, which gives everyone fire damage around this unit. So we're going to give that to another unit that's in the center. Let's give it to this guy right here. This guy. Oh, I wonder if that's better again on the Quarrelers. Oh, that's an interesting... well, the Quarrelers are going to be fairly close to our infantry line anyway, so I reckon it's only 30 meters though, so it will probably only reach maybe 1, maybe 2 more units max. Like it's not going to do much. All right, see you later, Top Notch army. Ooh, rough one for Grotch over here, but it's all right. Got a little bit of money. Is that enough to build anything? Yes, it actually is. We're not going to be able to reach our other town, which means we have 1 more turn of the possibility of getting someone assassinated. We're going to potion of strength. That is not bad. I'll definitely give that to someone. Another Cooper as well. Enemy killed in battle. Is this guy gonna reach me actually? Yeah, it will reach. Okay. Onward. Let's have a look. We just picked up a potion. This is the charge bonus, immune to psychology, and unbreakable. It's pretty good for him actually. This is also very good, but it gives missile damage. Well, we can't give it to someone who's got missile. We don't have anyone that has missile damage. Who would we even give this to? Is there a general that, like, is there any general or like character, like a hero that is ranged? I know that even the mages are melee, so the Witch Hunter, does he do like armor piercing bullets or something? I don't know, probably not. I don't know who would be ranged missile damage. It's only on self, so... Anyway, I think we'll keep our potion of foolhardiness. Do we? No, I don't think so, actually. I think I'll give this one to him. And then I'll just give this one to that fellow right here. Oh no, he's got the fiery ring. Right, do you want to keep that on him? He's still... He's not really a melee fighter, is he? He's kind of more of a mage. That's why I usually keep him at the back. Sure, we'll give it to someone else. How about you? No. Yes, yeah, you're a new guy. You can have stuff. I know you're gonna get replaced again. Maybe you're not gonna get replaced, because you're pretty good. Yeah, we definitely can't reach that town. Can we reach it in 2 turns if we move normal? Sure can, but we also would take more attrition. Okay, let's hold off for a second here. Yeah, because he's ugly, so he's got the -1. But we were gonna replace him with let's see, it's gonna be this guy. Yeah, Bellegarde the Scarred, but because he's already got some experience, I suppose. But this guy is just as good though. I mean, he's got the -1 happiness, but he's got an extra -2 enemy public order. So I think I prefer that, to be honest. The question was I even gonna keep this army in general? But I guess I will. Let's just let's give him some stuff as well then. I just assume we're gonna keep him instead. Sure, enemy siege hold that time. Why not? We haven't got any weapons for you. I've got a shitty blade. You can have that. And you can have this item then. Potion of foolhardiness. Good luck with all that, buddy. Right, so you're gonna run actually, because we want to get as close as possible while not being in any, like right there, I guess. We can. Yeah, we don't have to go through the shit. Okay. So next turn we can take out the top knots, and then this entire area is gonna be completely under our control. We have got money to build something here. Alright, I guess I'll build some basic thing here instead then. Actually, no. I'm not going to. I'm going to build the 1300 one over here. Right. That's good. Now, one more turn of not getting assassinated, please. That'd be very good. And then we can take out the top knots. This army will disappear. Well, this guy will just disappear. And then we're going to start marching north. I'm still not sure exactly what to do. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep one army behind. I'm not sure where though, like all the way in the south or just generally around this area. I need to actually figure out exactly where those stacks spawn in the south, because someone told me, but Legend of Total War hasn't actually told me anything about it, so I feel like either he's doing that on purpose so I can find out for myself, but he usually warns me about like big stuff happening in the campaign, so I don't know, maybe it doesn't happen, maybe it's all a ruse. Anyway. Let's move on, I guess, for this turn at least. Either way, armies are going to come up north and south and just generally rock around a little bit and get, like, upgraded. Like, I'm going to switch out all the armies, make them exactly the way I want them to be for now. That's a very long... Okay, never mind. Very long turn for the Wars of Chaos. Maybe they were thinking about declaring war on me or something. But, yeah, we need to switch out some armies. I still need to make 2 more long grids of great weapons, although I'll probably build those when we get back. Please don't assassinate anyone. If anything, get rid of Thorgrim, because he's not going to get any more battles anyway, and he can't die, so... Faction destroyed Kislev. Looks like he didn't do anything. Alden Skolson is back in action. Karak Norn and the Warriors of Chaos are declared war on each other. Where's Karak Norn? That's fairly close to us. That doesn't mean that the Chaos is over there, but it's... more likely that they would be. Right, let's get this done. I don't care about the attrition. Really, this is less auto-resolvable than the previous one, but it's probably still good enough. Let's do it anyway. Yeah, good enough. 206 men lost. Goodbye, top knots. Goodbye, my top knots. Fucking savage orcs are done. No more savage orcs on the lands, unless there's a rebellion, in which case they'll come back and haunt me forever. I'm tempted to actually make another barley field, so I can actually get a little bit more growth, because this is another place where we need a lot of growth still. So let's get some. I don't know, it's not even going to do that much, to be honest, but it's okay. Right, so these guys are going to go north, so this is attrition, right? Yeah, we don't want to move. Okay, we can't actually go through there anyway. I thought it said you could with an army, just not with an agent or something, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, you leveled up. Congrats. Here's your first point. Probably need to leave something behind here for now anyway. So this has the 2 quarters I was going to give to this army, actually, yeah. Okay. it'll be fairly happy next turn. Let's spend our money and stuff again first anyway and get that all done. Do we not have anything else to spend here? Nope. More defenses. Yeah, let's get those sorted. Nah, that's a lot of money. Let's get some other money things sorted first. That one. Nothing there. Happiness here? No, happiness is like through the roof right there. It's fine here. It's fine here. It will be fairly good here actually next turn. Although that's with 2 armies in there, so it could change. This place is still pretty unhappy. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do another one of these ones. So let's get let's get this one done. Then over here we're fine, but that's with an army in there, which gives us 3. Okay, so we're fine here as well then. Karazak, we are fine. Still want to upgrade this, but we're only 5 turns away now actually from that, and that's going to give us a lot of awesome units here. Although we need Engineers Workshop, Engineers Guild Hall. Okay, we have neither one of those buildings set. Well, we got an open slot, so maybe we can build it. Can we? Probably can build that. We also get to upgrade. Oh no, we already have all of our basic units. Wait, hold on. How do we get our better units then? I guess the Iron Drakes. No, Iron Drakes are ranged. Where do we get our best melee units? What the fuck? I'm so confused right now. Yes, these ones, Iron Breakers, need the Hall of Oaths. Okay, so that's probably coming up then. Hall of Oaths and the Hammerers. Yeah, so this is our, I think, our best flanking unit and our best melee unit. Sorry, the defensive unit. Well, we can probably tell actually if there's anything else. Well, there's the Slayers, which is also a flanking unit, and they're good for dealing with large units. But I'm still not sure if I'm actually going to field them. We need to have in this province. We need to have this, and we need to have a which one is it? These ones. Yeah, we need to have Engineers Workshop. We have 2 more slots to come, so it's gonna have to be those 2 if we want to make the best units we can possibly get. So these 2 buildings, which means we miss out on the Slayers one. I can still get the Slayers one in. Actually, no, is that rank 3 or rank 4? Rank 3, yeah. So I can actually still get the Slayers one over here if I wanted to. So I still have the option of making the Slayers here too, or if I can of course make them somewhere else. Not really a big deal, to be honest. That's why I kept that one in the other place for a while and then decided to go against it. We have the armory already as well, so I can go for the Grum Roll Forge, which allows recruitment of Iron Breakers and Hammers as well, apparently. Interesting, I'm not sure how that works exactly. I guess maybe this, you just need like another building. Grum Roll Forge. That's, okay, yeah, so you need both of those buildings. Well, we got one of them, that works out. And then the Rune Forge, we can upgrade to that. We never be able to get this. Faction-wide tax rate. Oh my, okay, that is pretty good. Well, I guess we can build this anywhere, right? Or do we have to build it only at this place? Hold on, let's find out. It would probably tell me if I can't build it here. By not even showing up. Yeah, it doesn't show up. Fuck. Well, I wish I'd known that a while ago. That's a really good building. Well, look, we can probably exchange something at some point to have that here, and then we build something else. I don't know. It'd be annoying because we need 2 buildings for each of these. Like, we need the armory in order to make these guys, and we need the Engineers Workshop in order to make these guys. So it's like those 4 buildings are stuck. Well, okay, we'll get rid of the Gem Cutter's Workshop at some point. I think we have another one of those somewhere anyway, so we wouldn't even lose the resource. I think so anyway. I'll make sure by that time, but that's very far away from now. So that's alright. Cool. Anyway, I was checking happiness. Yeah, that's fine there as well. It's good there too. So yeah, we're generally alright on happiness. I've got a little bit of money left. Surely I can build something. Do I not have any like 1300 cost buildings remaining? I guess not. I guess not. Unless I've got something over here. Such a hard time clicking on cities sometimes. Alright, I guess not. Armies. Do we start moving? I think we... Well, this one can't. This one is going to start moving towards them, I think. Can we get anywhere safe? Alright, sure. Let's do that. Still want to take attrition, really. The next turn we got unimportant buildings being done. Nice one. Alright, so we are not currently at war with anyone? Is that true? Surely not. No, we're not at war with anyone. Alright. Nice. Good deal. Empire, you want to trade yet? No, you're still dicks. What do we even make off of that trade right now? Okay, now, that's a pretty decent amount. Wouldn't mind having that in my extra income. Scaling's 4. Oh, we've taken over rank 2. Empire's 5. So we're... Oh, Vampire counts are 1. Okay, so we know who's above us. We know who... Well, we know 4 and 5 are. And 8, I suppose, the Warriors of Chaos. That is... I mean, it's probably still really threatening, to be honest, because all their strength is marked... Is not marked, is measured in their armies, because they don't have any towns, of course, so obviously they have a lot of armies. Anyway, so yeah, that's obviously still a threat, but we are generally looking pretty well here. I mean, second strength rank, only vampire counts above us, and we are basically working towards getting to the vampire counts. How are these guys still alive? They've been alive for the longest time. They're the only Greenskin faction alive, aren't they? I think so. That's interesting, actually. They're the chosen few, apparently. Right, so how is this army looking over here? This is not done yet. Do I want to recruit some more units in here now? I guess... no, we had some dwarf warriors. I still don't know how I'm going to, like, do everything, though, to be honest. Because this army is getting towards the point... No, it's only level 4, actually. Never mind. I was going to say it's getting towards the point where I can get all of that. I think this one is probably getting towards that point, though. Level 7. Yeah, I need one more point in rally, and then I can go for Grimnir's heirs if I want to. But that's a few fights away. Obviously, this army needs to be fully upgraded. You know what? Let's get rid of these guys, because we definitely don't need these anymore. Unless I actually want to give experience. Yeah, I may as well give the experience to some other ones. I should get rid of some other units then. No, but I'm still gonna... fuck it, just get rid of some units. Just get our income up. We don't need these units right now, is the point. Yeah, fuck it. I think that's okay. Because then we can give some experience once to this army and then have like the unexperienced units in the back here or something. Alright, anyway, that's our money, because I, for some reason, haven't got enough to build anything with our almost 2 grand. I must be just short of some buildings and stuff. Anyway, turn. Oh, right, commandment, of course. Right, so I assume here we want to go for the same thing. It's actually only trending towards 11.2, but let's go for the happiness thing anyway. We are 2 turns away from a global reduction in vampiric and chaos corruption by +1 as well, and then we're another we're another 12 turns away after that for another global +3, and hero recruit rank for +2 for runesmiths, which is interesting. Although we can't even recruit anymore because we already have 1. Actually, yeah, we can't even recruit them because we need the Gromwell's Forge, the Hall of Oaths, and the Engineer's Workshop. We are about to make some of those buildings soon. I think I'm going to prioritize the Hall of Oaths, yeah, because that will allow us several buildings. Whereas if I go for... Actually, no, yeah. If I go for the Engineer's Workshop, it'll allow us to make all of these things. I don't think I'm going to bother with gyrocopters and stuff. I don't know. Iron Drakes are pretty cool as well, though. Yeah, they're probably really awesome. It's so hard to judge. Like, would I use these guys as my range units? I don't know. Like, would I replace Thunderers with Iron Drakes? They're probably technically better, but are they actually, like, are they better at what? They're probably not technically better at what my range units are meant for, which is to kill enemy range units and then flank around. They're probably better just to do a fuck ton of damage to the enemy main line before they reach you, like with their flamethrowers and shit. And then there's the iron break, whatever they're called, with the with torpedoes. But I think what I'd do is I'd rather get the mainline swords, get like one army that's fucking sick, the best flanking units, the best frontline units, and then the range units will come later. Because the Corralers are still fine. Like, it's not like they've become shit now. I mean, if they come up against Chaos, really heavily armored Chaos units, probably not going to do too well. But, you know, actually, you know what? I probably should go for different type of armies depending on who I'm fighting. So if we go up against Chaos, I probably do want to switch to some really, like, more, like the 6 Thunderers or something, the armor pierce. Anyway, we got another Choir Master. Ostland is destroyed. Rank gain for Gruff. So, no, you probably don't have a Choir Master. No, you sure don't. Here you go. Alright, you've got a level up. So what do we got now? Right, so these are equipable. So I actually need to decide whether it's even worth going for those. I need 4 points. So I need to get all of these, and I can get this, which gives them self and allies in range 50 meters, 44% damage resistance. So that is pretty nifty right there. Damping. I do want to get the last point in there at some point, but I guess we're not too worried about that right now. Alright, I guess I'll get these. Weapon strength one first. And that... Oh, okay. I guess I don't even get to fucking equip it. So yeah, we got... Oh, it actually It immediately equipped it. Okay, what do we lose? A Cooper 1. Income from all buildings. Enemy siege all the time. Alright. Yeah, with him I care most about these things. I guess I don't go for the money shit anymore. In fact, here you go. Here's a Dwarf Bride for you. You got room for something. You've got a lot of shit already, including a Dwarf Bride. He's definitely got the Cooper 1 already as well. That's the only one we've got available. Alright. We constructed more buildings. Our income is just going up through the roof right now. We just got rid of a few units as well, though, to be fair, but I think we still went up almost 1,000. So you're going to come up north as well, so why don't you just start making your way up? Can we get to each other? Yeah, we can, actually. Can we get anywhere where we don't take attrition, though? Yes, that'll do, I guess. Alright, so let's get this first army sorted. Well, almost. We still need these longbeards. Okay, these two are coming in here. And we're going to take out the least experienced ones. I also don't want to grudge... Well, I still need to test out the cannons versus grudge throwers in a custom battle. But, oh, I definitely should actually get rid of some of the grudge throwers anyways, though. Okay, so are these the only 2 units that I want to take in this particular army? I think so. Probably going to get rid of the quarters, actually. No, we can exchange, like, all the heavy or the good experienced quarters of the ones at the north there. I'm not going to bring them all the way to the most northern army, though. It's a waste of time, I think. So yeah, just these ones. Alright, let's do it. So let's get rid of this grudge thrower. And this one, we've got a rank 3-1. That one's not got any ranks. Sure, let's get rid of the shit one. And we're gonna put 4 quarters in there. Yep, because we've got the thunderers already. So I'm gonna get rid of 1 rank 2 guy. Can I see like how far they are leveling? It looks like this one's the furthest away, so you got to go as well. Dwarf warriors, we have none of those in there. But this army's gonna stay as well, though, so we need to actually like figure out what's gonna be the army. And I think right now it's looking like 4 flanking units, a general, that's 5, 6 ranged units, that's 11, a grudge thrower or 2, let's say 1, or well, siege equipment generally. No, let's say 2, that's 13, then we have room for 7 infantry units, so we got 7 right now. Okay, so we're not going to actually replace any, or not going to put any in here, so we want 1 more unit in here. This army can probably just go up towards here and start recruiting it, actually. We're pretty safe from over here, I reckon. Don't know what the plan was with these guys, why they were sitting here anyway. Okay, well maybe I can get in that region and just recruit normally, like if I move there normally next turn. So you've got your 7, you got your 4, no, you got 5, right. I was gonna put... I'm not gonna put those quarters in there at all, actually. I don't know why I was thinking that. Well, I still need to get rid of some anyway, so let's get rid of this guy too. And just recruit 2 thunderers in here. Keep the dwarf warriors. That army still needs its dwarf warriors as well, but it's going to recruit them itself. This army is now full except for 1. Oh no, it needs to exchange these 2 for the longbearers with great weapons, and then we want a grudge thrower or a cannon. Probably going to make the cannon. And then we got the runesmith, of course, which is taking away 1 of my longbeards. So we only have 6 actual like frontline infantry units, which I still think is a little weak. So maybe I don't go for the cannon, I just go for the longbeards. I think the main reason, well, the thing is, the main reason I have an artillery piece, just the 1, is so that I outrange the enemy almost always. So they have to come towards me, even if they're defending, essentially, or I just get free shots on them. But I think what they're obviously also really, like if I go for the cannon one, it's apparently, according to this thing, it's a anti-large, and this one is anti-infantry, so you'd think that this thing would be better against infantry than the cannon, because I don't know. This is why I need to test it, because this one actually does a lot more damage and it's armor piercing. But I guess maybe the way that it like shoots or whatever, it just doesn't. I don't know. I need to test it, because I'm thinking the cannon should generally be better in all situations. If it's anti-large, then it gives us that extra bit of utility, because we don't currently have anything that technically kills large units right now. We don't have anything that counters that. In this army. So Sorry, I was looking at this shit. It's like so weird because of the long shit. Whatever. So I think like maybe I just will go for a cannon in all my armies instead of a Grudgebearer, just so I've still got the utility, or I've still got the range, but I've then got a cannon which actually does something special. Whereas a Grudgebearer is anti-infantry. Like all of our units can kill infantry. We don't need that technically, and we've seen that it's okay, but it doesn't do that much damage really. I lost all our movement because of the switching around. Anyway, so I think that's the plan. But I think before I actually end up recruiting anything, I'll just switch stuff out and find out. I also probably want to be able to. I want to just build a 5th army. Although we'll see. Once we got all the upgrades and shit, we're only a few turns away from being able to do that. Once we get all the upgrades, we might just have an. It might be pretty expensive to get all those extra, like those better units. And I think the better units like Den are probably going to be better, even in the armies that don't have those upgrades, like their army upgrades available yet. Alright, let's go for all the money shit, I reckon, first of all. Because I do like money. Let's upgrade Crooked Fang 4. Yeah, makes sense over here. We can upgrade some money here. Oh, that one, please. That leaves us with no money for anything else, I guess. Got something here. Can upgrade that for extra growth. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Spend some money on that shit. Okay, so this army is going up there. So Bellegarde the Scar is probably going to come back after all at some point. I think in this army, I'm really starting to think maybe I should get rid of the hammers, or I'll pass over the hammers to the other army, make a dwarf warrior in here. Because I think the Thorgrim army is going to wait here until we have the recruitment available for the best army possible. And that will be the best army we can possibly field ever, except for the Iron Drakes and, well, best army. See, this is the cool thing, and oh, what the hell does that mean? Oh, I guess because we took all the like southern shit or something. But the best army, like, that is somewhat generic, I guess, because we're not gonna have any gyrocopters. We're not gonna have any. Well, no, I guess we don't have the best artillery available yet, and we don't have the Iron Drakes and stuff. But yeah, besides like the range units. So what the fuck is this?
Can you feel it? From the north, it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power?
Alright, I guess that's what that is. And I suppose...
has come, my lord.
Oh my god.
Archaon, the ever-chosen lord of the end times, has re-entered the world. With him marches a chaos host numberless in size. Prepare yourself for the coming apocalypse.
Well, at least I guess we finished off in the south just in time for a chaos invasion. So according to Legend of Total War, there are constant like waves of chaos. I'm also thinking that they're probably going to declare war on me like right away. But yeah, there's like waves of chaos, and you have to basically kill all of them at the same time, or a new wave like just appears. But if you kill them all like within a certain amount of time, or within a certain amount of turns, I guess, then they don't come back or something along those lines. Anyway, either way, it's gonna get tough now, I reckon. The old world despairs, for Archaon the Ever-Chosen, champion of chaos, has come, and with him the end times. Once a Templar priest of Sigmar, Archaon uncovered a terrible secret which drove him to reject his faith and pledge himself to the gods of chaos. In their service, he has devoted himself to the world's destruction, defeating all challengers and rising to a position of dominance over all in the chaos wastes, achieving the ultimate accolade, his dark coronation as the Ever-Chosen. The vessel through which the dark gods unite their followers to turn the world into a realm of chaos is to his banner that the warriors of chaos have been flocking, and it is his malign will that now drives them forth in a terrible wave of destruction destined to sweep all before it. The earth groans beneath the iron-shod feet of Archaon's numberless hordes, and with him comes death. Is there any champion of the old world mighty enough to withstand the Lord of End Times? No, I didn't get to see his like actual army. There's a freaking dragon there as well, or whatever the hell that was. Confederation, Empire, and Ostermark. I'll take that because maybe they'll be more willing to to be friendly with me now. Now that freaking Chaos has shown up. Are we? No, we're still ranked 2. Chaos okay, we're at war with them now, so they just immediately declare war on everyone, I guess. That's what I was expecting. Which means we can start expecting agents and shit over here as well, which is the thing I'm mostly annoyed. I actually like vampire counts. What the fuck? Are they still at war? They're still at war though. Yeah, that's the thing I'm most worried about actually is their agents and shit right now. Because our armies, I mean, we have armies of our own, we can deal with that. But agents we don't have really. Yes. Come on, yeah, nice one. That's good money right there. That is very good money, in fact. Income is up to almost 10 grand. Okay, we also got the minus chaos corruption shit, so we're actually now turning towards 9.5. That doesn't make much of a difference, but maybe it just went up. Yeah, there's events 2 now. Okay, so I got it just in time, because it was events 1 just now, and we got an extra 1 to battle that right away. And we're 12 turns away from getting extra 3, I believe, so we're going to be pretty good. Also, you can go away now, sir. Okay, well, you can, I guess you can stay for the moment. Don't overstay your welcome, though, please. Right, armies. I think we're just gonna full-on march north right now. Let's just go as... God, what's the safe way of doing this? Is there a safe way? Definitely not that way. Unless we don't care about the attrition, but I think we care a little bit. Okay, let's go right there. Take as little as possible, at least. Is this when the armies appear in the south? Oh, I should have checked before I moved my army up north. I don't see anything yet. I think it would tell us about it at least. But yeah, we do need to keep an army in the south somewhere. But I think we wanted to go up and get like proper recruitment. Although I guess I can use the global recruitment as well. Yeah, maybe I'll just keep this army over here then. No, not this one. This one. Since it's here already. Yeah, probably shove it in Galbaraz or some shit. Speaking of Galbaraz, let us make... You know what? Do I feel safe enough to build something else? We don't really need the happiness. Yeah, let's get this shit done. Let's get that upgrade as well. Actually, let's spend our money on other things first. Plenty of other things to build. Happiness is still good. Money, because if we get money first, then we have more money to spend later on these other things. It makes sense. I don't have any more money things to get though. I don't think. How many turns? We're 4 turns away. Really? I feel like we were 5 turns away 3 turns ago. I don't know about this. Are you pulling my chain game? I can upgrade this. That is probably a good idea. Get the walls over here because that's still our most northern town. We need to get that sorted at some point. Can you even get there in normal? You can actually get into the province. I don't know how much money we've got for actually any recruitment. Yeah, these are still the cheap units we're recruiting here, so I guess it's alright. Oh wow, these guys are really cheap. $4.99. I guess I'm just so used to the global recruitment because I'm recruited normally for an age. For an age! Okay, so we want... Yeah, we're just gonna get 2 of them, apparently, because I haven't got any more money. And we're gonna have 7 Dwarf Warriors because we're gonna go for 1 thing. I guess we get rid of the... No, we'll keep the Grudgebearer for the moment until I've got the cannon. I know it's costing us money, but at this point at 10 grand, it's like... Do we really need that little bit of money? I'm tempted... It's got 6 experience as well. I don't want to get rid of this unit. This entire army's pretty experienced. Well, the range units are. We haven't even used these guys yet in combat. Like, we haven't actually used them ourselves yet. Is that all of our money spent? Really? I don't believe it. Well, it obviously is, but I'm just wondering if I'm forgetting something else though. I don't like this army though. It's just got these two like random units. I should have got rid of this one and made a Dwarf Warrior, like a normal one. I made it because it got the old Grumblers thing, which is good. But still. Fine. Yeah, whatever. And turn. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the end of this episode. But we are making bank now, so at least we'll be able to upgrade all the southern stuff pretty rapidly here. I mean, even so, it's still taking quite a while to get all this shit done, but... Yo, Vampire Cons, don't declare war on me now. Because as you might be aware, Archaon the Everchosen, the bringer of fucking death, and the end times is here, so you probably don't want to actually get mad at me now. I should check my victory conditions again at some point as well, because I'm pretty sure I still need to take like a whole bunch of land in the west. Well, I am 100% sure I do. I don't know how that's going to work with like chaos coming from the north as well. Maybe no, I can definitely afford at least one more army, probably two more in all honesty. So maybe I do start going west and either confederate those dwarfs, which is actually might be a possibility right now anyway. Hello, okay. Alright, well, I guess there's those armies. It's a good thing we still have some of our own. Except I got rid of some units, but it's still something, right? So, yay. Okay, I think this one is gonna run into Grunty Mingle. Oh, fuck, if these guys decide to just go further north though. Well, peace negotiate. It's probably a good idea right about now, boys. Units recruited. God, I really wish I hadn't gotten rid of those units just now. Literally just now. What did I get rid of the... Okay, I got rid of one Grudgebearer here. Definitely got rid of a few more units here. But this army just goes back into Galbaraz, starts recruiting those other units in... Yeah, we can make 3 for global recruitment, so we'll have 18. We should be able to deal with this army. We saw 3 of them though, didn't we? This one's not entirely full, and there's another one as well. This army is going to recruit a few more units and then probably start running back over here, because there's a good chance they're just going to skip past here if I put my army in there. Okay, so we're definitely going to lose a town. And perhaps more, but at least we have some shit here to do something of a defense. I don't know, there might be more than the 3 we saw, to be honest. We can't see much. We can see it's got Chaos Marauders with great weapons. That's a low tier unit. They got some regular Chaos Marauders. They got some Marauder Horsemen, also low tier. Chaos Trolls... it's not a Chaos Giant, so I think these guys shouldn't be too much of to handle. I think they're just like the regular trolls. Don't know what the rest is, but this guy is level 8 right away though. I guess they're probably like a sort of a standard thing. Well, I said earlier that I was gonna check if the, people were right about this, that they just randomly come from the south, but I guess they are. Happiness here is still an issue. Well, I got 1 coming, 2 coming actually, so yeah, we should be good. I haven't got any of my walls set up here either, do I? I actually have some in Gorgazan. What do I have? Sorry. Oh, hold on. That's a decent garrison. I don't think it's going to be enough. What if I recruit a general here? 17 units against my 7 plus 5, 12, and then a general 13 against 17. Pretty low tier stuff, but that's what they have too. That's arranged. I don't know, maybe. It doesn't have walls yet. That's the massive downside. We have nothing in Grunty though, no walls there, but we got an army there. What about here? Stone Mine Tower. No walls there either. I thought they were gonna come from like a here, but I guess it makes sense they come from the water. Alright, well anyway, that's gonna be that for now. So next time, we have to deal with all these invasions, and then there's 3 armies at least, there's possibly more. We might, well, it'll be at least a fight where we can take care of a whole bunch of units, so then this army will be able to deal with them. Maybe I do chase them, like chase after them. Depends on what that other army is. I think I'll put them in Galbaraz first and then try and make a few units at least. Alright, anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, and goodbye.